out concerning this issue.
Yeah, Razigi.
But I think you have to take this step by step for our listeners to understand.
Yeah.
We should not put our emotions so much into it.
No, this one has nothing to do with emotions. Sometimes it's good to be frank and tell people the truth. That is the fact. The people in charge of our football knows that we have emotions, and they know very well that some of the things they do are wrong. But when you want to talk, then it seems you are the one who is always bad, or you are looking for something faulty. As such, it's not everything that you must always go easy on. Sometimes you need to let people know that you see what they are doing, but then you just let it fly. But you say it along the line. The fact is that with this current system of our football.
So let's take it one after the other. Let's start with the game village. Are you comfortable with the game village? One venue to play all this. Is it how many matches? Each team has to play five matches.
And there are 6.
There are 6 teams. So that's 30 matches.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that game village?
I've always been the biggest fan of different venues for fixtures when it comes to the Middle League. Seasons ago, I campaigned strongly for the use of the Paga Town Park, which was a grass turf, and then the Paga Japan
at
Park, the border park behind the shipyard, the shipyard. I have always campaigned for things like that. And even the fact that football in its originality has evolved and has mutated over the years. You know that I've always been that strong campaigner of using different venues.
An advocate.
Yes, and the fact is that even in the World Cup, which was recently played in Qatar, Ghana didn't play one match in one stadium. Now they don't allow one team to go and camp on one place.
They feel comfortable.
You don't do that any longer. You rotate around the stadiums. So your first match could have been played at Lusail. The second match, you probably move somewhere into a different city in Qatar.
So you all have to fail it.
So you have to go, you move different places to play the matches. So as such, we expected that since football was evolving and things were going well, and then the support from the RFA had come in, or from the GFA had come in, promising some officiating fees and other things, this would have lessened the burden on the teams to be able to prepare assiduously for the league. And even when the league has ended, those teams could still go and play, rotating in those particular venues that we have. But then what do we see? We still see the old system that it must be a game village. For the past 3 or 4 seasons, the Middle League has always been played in Bolga. Yes, we agree that Bolgatanga is the regional capital and it is the hub of our RFA where football regional activities are done. But then are we saying it is only there that football is done?
Are they the only people who like football?
If we want the people within the entire region to have a feel of it, why wouldn't we communicate at the beginning of our season that this season, if we are playing a game village, we play it in Ghana.
Okay.
If we are playing a game village, we are playing in Avrongo.
Okay.
If you are playing a game village, we are playing at Bolga. Yes, we understand Bolga until recently, until Ketukreku's Technical Center, is it 2 years ago? Didn't even have a better pitch for anybody. But Paga was having a better pitch. But we failed 2 of them, and we failed to use Paga. And now that Ketukreku has come to put up the technical center.
Even at some point, they bring FA Cup matches there to play.
People have played FA Cup matches here. It's fact.
Yeah.
FA Cup matches have just Mission played FA Cup match.
Not Mission. As at that time, it was a Bolga team. I think Zoromo or whatever.
Yeah, they came and played. The women's FA Cup league, they come there. Even men FA Cup leagues, they come there to play.
It's quite unfortunate if we keep doing some of these things to ourselves. And then when we say this, because we feel that we are passionate about the game and we say, people think that we are adding emotions. But sometimes you need to let somebody know your emotions to know that there are certain things they are doing that you don't support.
Okay.
And they can be done better. But the thing is that our leaders always see that when you keep criticizing them, you just hate them. Look, criticism is not hatred. Let's be sincere with ourselves. We have criticized people and we've met them and we still sat down and have extensive chats.
If you're occupying a public position, you should be ready
for criticism. Yeah. That is Abayari. I don't know whether like you get Abayari understands that properly, because you see, you cannot be a leader and say they shouldn't criticize you. When they mention your name, they shouldn't mention your name. That was why weeks ago I got angry and I was saying that if you don't want your name to be mentioned, resign from the position. Resign the position. Nobody will mention your name.
Okay.
So you think they will do live stream and we all say, hey, John Mahama, hey, Akufo-Addo. You think are they those sitting at the ECG or they are sitting at the No, they are not there.
But they are the bosses.
They are the bosses. They oversee everything in the country. So we mention their names. So for me, that game village thing, yes, I don't disagree with it, but it should be rotational.
Okay.
It shouldn't only be in ball.
We have only 2 minutes
Yes.
to wrap up.
Yes.
Let's jump into the issues of officiating.
Officiating fee. Now, Ziggy, quote me by my words on this particular issue.
Okay.
The truth is that before I start this submission, I have one question for the RFA. Sincerely speaking, there are those who organize our premier, our most pristine league, which is the Division 2 league in the region. Apart from the organization of the league, what support do they have for the clubs?
No footballs.
Nothing.
It's just unfortunate. It's just so unfortunate, Ziggy. The fact is that, per what I gathered, allegedly, unconfirmed reports indicated that GFA had promised money for officiating fees of Division 2 clubs.
Okay.
I think Ketokreku's election campaign, there was a promise like that where he promised to give take care of the officiating fees of the various Division 2 clubs and stuff like that. Yes, it's true that the money still haven't arrived. Probably if it has arrived, fine, we cannot say, because these are issues that they won't even come to tell you when the money has arrived or not, or we don't even know where it has come and what it has been used for. But then the fact is that if you keep saying that these teams have paid, some of them have paid in excess of 2,000 Ghana cedis as officiating fees, provided their own security for the entire Division 2
Their own
league season.
transportation.
8 years, 7 matches. I said, what did you say? 14
matches.
14 matches, home and away, catering for themselves, buying boots and doing everything for these boys. And then to end the season. And the teams that have qualified for the Division 2 Middle League in the Upper East region, we are saying that they should pay an amount of 2,150 Ghana
For
cedis
5 matches.
for 5 matches officiating fee again.
Each team.
Then now it comes back to my question: what support has the RFA for the Division 2 clubs? It's quite unfortunate when we know that they can do better. We know they can do better. They can support these clubs. Now imagine for a team like Garu United, who have traveled very far. They are the team that is traveling the farthest, all the way from Garu to Bolga to play matches on Saturday, some probably on Sunday.
For 5 days.
For 5 days. Forget of the transport. Forget of the way they feed these boys. Forget of the risks involved passing through Boku to this place. And you are telling them to pay 2,100 and whatever Ghana cedis as officiating fee. When you go this direction, that is it fair?
Do you encourage people to do football?
Yeah, you see, the fact is that they will do this and finish the league season. Then at the end of the season, then they'll pick a trophy. Then they'll probably pick I don't know how much they gave Walwale Catholic Stars last season, but whatever.
And when Ziggy qualified, he will know how much they gave him.
Ziggy, how much
He
did
was
they
part.
give?
He wore the
No,
medal.
I can't
You
clarify
can't clarify that. But money was given.
Yeah,
I'm not
money was
disclosed
given.
amount of money.
Yes, money was given.
So if you do that and finish, the people finish playing the middle league, then you carry. You bring a trophy, a coronation match, or that day you come and give the trophy to them. They celebrate. You give them. I'm just assuming 2,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Take and go and solve your problems. Are you no wicked?
What can that 2,000?
And this
No, are you not
players
wicked?
will even be interested in
No,
that money.
Ziggy, are you no wicked? If let's say you get subvention from the GFA worth over 10,000 Ghana cedis or how much thousand Ghana, the last time we checked the subvention, how much was it? Was it over 20,000?
Yeah, it was over 20,000.
And you come and give a team
And
3,000 cedis.
after their expenditure, there was even surplus remain.
Yes. And after an entire season, a whole year, that's a year because GFA will pay another year again.
year.
And you come and give a team 2,000 or 3,000 out of the 20-something thousand cedis. Are you no wicked? In that number, Lorona. Say it. In that number, Lorona. No, let's be sincere in that number, Lorona.